Hi, I'm Prashant Mudbitri. Today we are discussing about endpoint backup. Endpoint backup has been there as a concept for many years now. The only difference, we are going to discuss how differently we are handling endpoint backup for organizations. In a typical business environment, you have your users sitting at your head offices, your branch offices, and there are roaming users. Now, users also who are working in the office tend to work from home. That time they are actually roaming users. Now, we all have, by and large, the industry has adopted Office 365, or also popularly known as M365, or Google Workspace as their productivity tool. Both these productivity tools offer a drive facility. In Office 365 it is called OneDrive, and in Google it is called Google G Drive. These are used by users to store their data. However, organizations have not been able to enforce storing of local data on OneDrive or Google Drive because they require higher plans from Google or Office 365 to enforce that, or you require certain additional plans to do that, like EMS E3 in Office 365 to enforce user to store endpoint data on OneDrive. That leaves the window of users allowed to use local C drive, D drive to store their data. That is a problem area because vital data is being stored on endpoints, which there can be a loss of data due to various reasons. It could be a damage of device, a corruption of device, it could be a ransomware attack, or there could be innumerable reasons why that data can be lost. But we are today introducing a concept called BDR Cloud, which is basically a backup software which leverages on the OneDrive and the Google Drive, and it is a software which is installed on user's machine, which does C drive, all local drive backups, including external USB drive backups into Google Drive or OneDrive. Now, how does this help the organization? One, it is underutilized space is being utilized. It is taking care of the local endpoint backup, so the data is in control of the organization. Yes, there would be a possibility that certain users' OneDrive or Google Drive are full and you require add-on space. In those situations, BDR Cloud also offers its own space for those users, so that those users' backup data can be stored in the BDR Cloud. Else, by default, it can store data on OneDrive or Google Drive. This eases the endpoint backup and manageability. Restore is also a very easy task. To know more about the solution, kindly visit our website and ask for a POC. We're glad to do a POC of this solution. Thank you very much.